something that I think we do really well when we go to buy properties is evaluate what needs done to the property and then figure out how much it's going to cost us. Because a lot of folks will look at their property and they don't necessarily know how much a roof is going to cost, especially having somebody else do the work. But for us, it's pretty simple because we've been flipping houses now. The company's been around for 5 years. I'd say we've been flipping houses for about 4, really, consistently. We did, 30 flips last year? Mm-hmm. And so we have contractors, we know what our costs are, and we can help folks who have houses that need repairs.
Yeah, and the coolest part about us is, like, no matter what condition that property's in, it could have foundation issues, it could be burnt down, it could have electrical, plumbing. It does not matter what issues it's have. We've bought properties that are just horrible, like that are condemned, and they just have a lot of repairs that need to be done. And we will at least make an offer on those properties. And we've bought other properties that needed absolutely nothing. And obviously we'll make an offer on those as well. But there's no property that is so bad that we will not buy it, because sometimes we will buy it just for the lot even. And
it could just be the pettiness of neighbors that's been getting to you after a while. You know, the code violations department, especially here in Allen County, you know, we buy all of the counties surrounding Allen. So we buy in Noble, we buy in Dekalb, and that sort of thing. But some of these code violations are just on there because literally somebody in your homeowners association went by and decided that they thought your chipping paint on the exterior of your property really needed taken care of. Well, you go to get a quote on something like that, it could be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 depending on the square footage of your house. And that's not something that everybody can afford. So we're willing to take over property, go to the code violation meetings for you, talk to the inspectors. We have a good relationship with the inspectors, get that thing taken care of so that, you know, you're not consistently getting leaned because you haven't done the, you know, necessary repairs. And yeah, it ends up being an easy process with us too. So we'll buy a property with a one-page purchase agreement. We get everything that we need up front. Typically, we have investors, or we'll borrow money from the banks and buy the property cash. That way there's no inspection, no appraisal, and you know, we can close in 2 weeks or so, typically.
Yep, as soon as the title company gets that title work clear, make sure there's no liens on the property, make sure that we get all of you know, city code violations, anything like that. As long as we get the payoff on all of those, we'll close as soon as title work gets ready. So we could close in as little as 3 days. Typical is around 2 weeks. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, please give us a call or just reach out online, fill out your information on there, and somebody will reach out to you.